What up, guys? Chef Beardsly. So a little backstory for you guys. I posted a video when I first got my side-by-side. Obviously, I put doors on it. The Polaris 1000 EPS. A company reached out to me and offered to send me seat covers. And the first thing I asked, like I always said, that if someone wants to send me something, if I can't say what I want about a product, I'm not going to accept the product. And they said, yeah, absolutely. Just show yourself installing the seat covers. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how these go on. And honestly, the quality seems pretty legit. This is like a neoprene, where the muzzle wear would be, where you sit. And then it's like a nylon here, which is gonna be sick because these seats are like weirdly, it's like that fake pleather. And I know for a fact, I would like have a screwdriver in my pocket or something and sit down and poke a hole. So I wanted seat covers anyway. So why not? We're gonna give it hell. And they said I can say what I want about the seat covers and how I feel about them. And so far the quality feels pretty good. So what I'm gonna do here is on this seat here, this should just pop out like so. That's your driver's side seat. So we're gonna put the first one on with the seat out because I think it'll be a little easier. Might be a little more tricky to do the rear, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I feel like they're gonna fit pretty well. And then I'm not sure if you can take this other side out, but if you can, we'll do that just to make it easier on ourselves. So yeah, let me set you up on the bench and I'll show you guys how to put them on. All right, so we got the seat up on the bench here. This is the cover again, like I said. Feels like neoprene here and then like a nylon here. I actually have high hopes for these. So honestly, all I'm gonna do is, it does come with instructions. It's pretty self-explanatory though. This deeper side will go towards the front, clips in the back, and then I'm gonna just slip this over the seat like so. And then I'm gonna pull it forward, or back I should say, like so. And then straight over the rear of the seat. Nice snug fit, which is good. Beautiful. Just want to make sure it's on here all the way. Just gotta make sure these clips aren't in the way, because on the bottom of your seat here, if you can see, there's these clips where it's gonna slip in, but there's plenty of room to still lock it in. And then I'm just gonna give her a little bit of a pull here. Get the strap out of here. Give her good. And on the bottom here, there's straps. This one got tucked underneath. And then we're gonna give it a pretty good snug fit. Pull this strap out because this one also got tucked under, like so. Clip it in, make her nice and snug. Because with my big self going in and out of there, I don't want it to move. I had something like this on my old Jeep when I had a Jeep Wrangler, and it lasted a pretty long time. It's actually pretty nice. Look at that. Boom. Pretty simple to do that one because the seat comes out. So again, that fabric, that the stock fabric that it comes with, kind of scares me. So like I would never do that with even just the stock seat out because it's that pleather stuff. But there's no problem, you know, because how many times like you're working on your land or just doing something or just trail riding and you have like a screwdriver in your pocket or something, you're poking holes in the stock stuff. This stuff is actually, I would never have done that on a stock seat. So we're also going to do a little bit more testing on it also, but fit like a charm. Let's pop her in side by side. I'll show you guys how to do that. Pretty simple though, just snap, snap. fold her down. All right, so now we're just going to install the seat again. Mind you, I am using one hand, so it's kind of going to be a little difficult for me to do one-handed. But there's one clip. Two clips. Like I said, I am one-handed, so because I'm holding the camera. But boom, man, actually pretty sick, dude. All right, let's see if we can get this other side off. It actually fits really good. Nice. Because I've been doing a lot of wood cutting and stuff, so I'll randomly set a chainsaw up here and stuff too when the bed's full. So these are going to be a lifesaver, man. I've been nervous about poking holes in these seats. So let's see if we can get this other seat off. Yep, the other seat looks like it comes off the same way. You kind of have to, you like lift it up and then push back like this, and the clip comes right out like so. Again, I'm one-handed. If you have both hands open, you'll be okay. But let me pop off that other one and get her on the bench and mount the next cover. All right, so she's up on the bench now, ready to go. Again, like this is what I was nervous about. Like if I push hard enough, I can poke a hole through this. I would never drop a screwdriver like I did when the seat cover was on, because I'm 99% sure it'd go right through there. Because comfortable seats, but if you're gonna be working and have tools and you might have something in your pocket, I'd recommend some kind of seat cover. So let me grab the other one. I'll mount you guys up. We'll mount it on, and then we'll do the rear cover. I think the rear cover might be a little bit more tricky, but it'll be pretty smooth. We'll get it done. All right, guys, so we got the second seat up on the bench. As you can see, it'll pretty much be like the other one. I'm just gonna slip it on and just clip the clips on. There are 3 clips here because it is a bigger seat. This might be a little hard to capture in the frame just because it is a bigger seat, but the way I'm doing it is I'm just putting the fronts on first, like so. Stretch it out. Like that. And I'm just gonna feed the front back a little, and then just pull it to the back. It's not gonna be perfect at first. You're gonna have to work it a little bit, you know, but like I said, a good seat cover should be snug, because if it's like easy to put on, it's gonna get loose. Not saying that this one is hard by any means. It's just you're gonna have some patience, you know what I mean? So we're gonna put that up there like that. Slide this over like so. Get that corner as close as we can. This one's pulled down a little bit too far. Line that corner back up. Slide this corner like so. And then I'm going to stand this up like this and try to stretch this bad boy. It's getting there. Come on. So close. Pull this up a little bit, give myself some more slack. I think I put this one down a little bit too far. Pull some slack up on that. There we go. All right. Now I can start working it. So let me grab the camera. So it's a little wonky, but I'm gonna have to do some finagling now. But it's on, so we're gonna try to get this corner to here, this corner up, that corner down, and once it's on, it'll be pretty solid. I'm actually liking the way they fit. Again, they did send these to me, but if you guys have been following me for a long time, I refuse to take any product that I can't say what I want about it. So, and they said I can say whatever I want. So I want to give you my true blue opinion on them. They will be linked in the description on where to purchase these. But so far, the fit feels good. It just takes, like I said, don't rush it. If you don't want it to want any seat cover really, you just gotta take your time with it, line up the corners, and get everything in line. Because like right now, everything's starting to come into focus. Let's flip this over again, see what we're working with. Yeah, see, just a little bit of time, and it's almost where it needs to be. So I need to pull that corner down a little bit, pull this one up, straighten it out a little bit. Let me do that off camera because that's a really weird camera angle. But like I said, just take your time, finagle it around, get it on. It looks like it's gonna fit really well. So once I get to where it needs to be, I'll show you guys. All right, I got her all mounted up, lined up all the corners. Feeling good, feeling good. Do a test. Try these bad boys. Yeah, there was absolutely no way I would have did that on the stock seat. No way. That would have poked right into it. I don't know if it shows up on camera how soft those are, but all right. Same way you put that other seat in, you put this one in. I'm just gonna line those clips up, snap it in. I'm not gonna show you that because it's literally the same thing. 2 clips, boom, boom, lay it down. Then we'll do the back seat. All right, so I snapped the other seat in. So we're gonna lay this down. Put these seat belts out of the way. It's hard to do one-handed. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I feel way more confident with these. Next up, gotta mount the rear seat cover. I'm pretty sure there's a way to take off the seat to do this, but I don't feel like taking apart my rig to do this. So I think we should be able to sneak the clips down, pull them tight, and do the rear. Let me go, it's right here. Let me set that up, figure out how I'm gonna set the camera down, maybe on the hood, and see how it goes. So far, so good though. I'm sure once you sit on these a couple times, in and out a few times, they're probably gonna break in a little bit, and you'll probably just have to flip this seat up and then just pull these tight again, because that's just the nature of seat covers in general. They're gonna wanna stretch out a little bit, and then once they do, once they're broken in, you tighten them up and you're good for the rest of the seat cover's life. But so far, so good. All right, so I got just these two on. I literally just flipped them over, super easy. I'm gonna stretch this out and try to get, I'm gonna get this hook. Actually, I'm gonna extend these clips. And I have the clip flipped over the back seat here. I'm gonna flip this one back here like so. And the third one. And then I'm gonna stretch this bad boy out, obviously behind the seat belts, and finagle it on. I think it actually won't be as bad as I was thinking because this side's lined up. So I'm gonna set the camera up so that's lined up. I'm gonna stretch out. You guys will see. Give it hell. See what happens. But again, I'm actually impressed, man. These are pretty sick. All right, so hopefully you guys can see this. What I'm gonna do, attempt, is pull the seatbelt out, put it here, like so, and give her a stretch. Put this over this corner. That's the top. corners lined up. Oh yeah, this ain't bad at all. I thought this was gonna be way harder. Where's the other clip though? All right, so this clip I have to make sure it gets tucked back here before I put this on. So heads up, this clip here, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I can readjust you. So this clip on this side, you guys are looking down now. This clip over here, just make sure you have it out, because I actually had it tucked underneath the cover itself. So let's just feed this down, like so. Beautiful. And that one is on that corner. Let's pull this down. So this corner. Oh yeah. Alright, so I did find something I am not a fan of. I'll show you guys, give me 1 second. Oh, actually, never mind. I take that back. They thought about it, my bad. Don't yell. For a second there, I didn't have this tucked in all the way, so I thought the seatbelt was in the way, but it's not. So that actually is a good fit. Just gotta clip the clips, crank her down, maybe fix this corner over here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that fits real good, actually. All right, I take back what I was saying. I didn't find something. Beautiful. All right, let me, I'm not gonna film me clipping because it's literally just clips. So if you guys can't do clips, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, it's all tucked up nice and good there. I feel like this might be upside down. Yeah, my bad. Pay attention when you're doing this. See how this is straight here? And this has a bevel up? This should be up here for the headrest. So pay attention to that. My bad, I'm gonna leave that in. I'm gonna leave that into the video so you guys see I messed up. This flat part needs to be on the bottom because there is cutouts here for how the seat is contoured. So pay attention to that. Let me take this off and swap it around. I'm not gonna show that because I already showed how it goes on. Just make sure when you're doing this back seat, this beveled part goes to the top so it actually fits correctly. All right, let me swap that around and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. All right, so I got the Star Night MT or Star Night Mobile Moto seat covers on. I gotta still clip the two in the middle, which I like that they're gonna actually fit. So like I said, I had it upside down before. So beautiful there. I'm probably gonna get my real long nail noses and do it. I'm sure you could take that back seat off, but I don't want to tackle that. But I am actually impressed, and I would never do this with a pick on the stock seat. I'm actually impressed with that. These things are sick. Let's check this out. Like, I would never do this on a stock seat, like at all. Like, that would 100% go into the seat. I'm over 200 pounds. Okay, surprise, surprise. So that's the worst case scenario, right? Well, not really, but close. Sitting on it. Let's move the side by side around, jump on it, rock it around. Cause I use this for work, so I might have a screwdriver or something in my pocket. No issue. 100% would have punctured the seat. I have high hopes for these. Go check them out. They're linked in the description below. I'm gonna do my first service soon on this vehicle. I'll probably update you guys in that video. Again, it's Star Night MT. Go check them out. Right there, Star Night MT. or Star Knight Moto. I will have them linked in the description. Again, yes, they did send me these. And yes, they said I can say whatever I want about them. Because I've told you guys before, I refuse to take any product that I cannot have free range and say what I want about it. I think one, this is a lot about the company. And two, I'm going to test them. I'm going to tell you guys what's up. I'm not going to physically abuse them on purpose. I'm not going to take a razor blade to it and cut it. But I'm going to set a chainsaw up there. I'm going to put tools and stuff. I'm going to see how they hold up. So far, I'm actually impressed with them. They actually fit really well. I do wish these clips here were towards the corner more, just because there's a block here to keep like stuff from getting back behind the seat. I'm sure if you take the seat off and do it that way, you won't have to do that. But me, I wasn't taking the back seat off. I feel like if they just updated that and moved it to the one side a little bit, I feel like I think more people are inclined not to take the back seat off. That's just my 2 cents. But overall, finish, impressive. I'm going to test them out. So like and subscribe. I will catch you guys soon. I got more videos coming. Big things coming, like I always say. Maybe a tractor. And yeah, again, shout out to Star Knight NT or Star Knight Moto. There's like, it says MT on there, but it's Moto on the website. So I'll have them linked in the description. They have windshields and stuff. I am interested in the windshield. Maybe I'll hit them up and see if they'll let me test one of those. If not, I'll buy one and test it anyway. So like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon.